Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Saturday evening to my amazing viewers on this amazing channel. Today the Buffalo Bills will be traveling on I-90 to Cleveland, Ohio in the 216 and the 440 in Northeast Ohio. And they will be playing at First Energy Stadium, which is on the shores of Lake Erie, which is really interesting compared to Soldier Field in Chicago, home of the Chicago Bears. Both of their stadiums overlook the Great Lakes. For Cleveland, overlooks Lake Erie. Chicago looks over Lake Michigan. And if you thought Erie, Pennsylvania was the only city to have Lake Erie, you are wrong. Cleveland, Ohio, if you see the waters near First Energy Stadium, that proves that it's Lake Erie water. And it's one of the coolest viewpoints in this NFL, the Brown Stadium. You get to look parts of Lake Erie, and you can overlook parts of downtown. So without further ado, we will see you guys at kickoff time. Here we are in cold, snowy Cleveland, Ohio, as the Cleveland Browns are ready to come out of the tunnel to battle off their Lake Erie rivals, the Buffalo Bills, here in snowy Cleveland. And I chose this matchup because in 2007, there was a matchup between the Browns and the Bills, which snowed intensely, and the Browns won it 8-0. All right, the field is covered in white in Cleveland as the Cleveland Browns kick it off, and the Buffalo Bills will be returning. Tre'Davious White will be the return man for the Buffalo Bills, and he's going to get stopped at the 28. So this is going to be a 1st and 10, and Josh Allen steps onto the field for the first time today on the offense for Buffalo. So 1st and 10 from the 28 here in Cleveland, Ohio. And Devin Singletary gets his first carry of the game, loses 2 yards there by B.J. Goodson, who made the tackle there that time. And this is 2nd and 12, so Josh Allen, he's going to throw it to a receiver, completed, but only gained 3 yards. So this is 3rd and 8 for the Buffalo Bills as they are on offense here. And now he's trying to avoid his way. Oh, we could have intercepted, but that is an incomplete pass. 4th and 8 now as the Cleveland Browns are ready to return this punt. We got Jarvis Landry, the LSU product who played alongside with best friend and current teammate Odell Beckham Jr., and he's going to get stopped at the 47. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns, and we see the former Heisman winner, Baker Mayfield, stepping onto the field there for the first time on offense. And now Nick Chubb, he's ready to run for a gain of 8 yards. So if you guys saw the last time the Browns played, they won in London over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mainly the fact that we used much of Nick Chubb's running plays. We used a lot of running plays based on Nick Chubb, and he just ran it in, scored touchdowns along the way. And this is a 1st and 10 from the 25 here in Cleveland. As now Mayfield, he's going to scramble his way, and he's going to pass it to Odell Beckham Jr. and scores the first touchdown of the football game. And the Cleveland Browns lead it 7-0 here in Northeast Ohio. Alright, now this is 1st and 10 from the 7 here in Cleveland. The Buffalo Bills have possession of the football. They hand the ball to to Xavier Moss and only loses a yard. 2nd and 11 from the 6-yard line here in Cleveland. Let's just zoom in a little bit because it's kind of hard to see in the snow. And that is an incomplete pass. So this is going to lead into 3rd and 11 for the Buffalo Bills as they are still on offense. So they're going to. Oh, and they get a first down and they get stopped at the 20 there. I honestly thought we got the safety, but they got a first down, Buffalo. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills as they are on offense. Passes the ball incomplete there. 2 for 5 for Josh Allen so far in this football game. And this is 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he's going to throw it incomplete, intended for John Brown, as it's a 3rd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. And he throws the ball, and it is incomplete. So Buffalo has to take their turnovers, and Cleveland has possession of the football. Jarvis Landry of the Browns is ready to return this kickoff. And you guys have noticed why the Bills are wearing white and snow. Generally, I do make a color versus color since the whole field is white, and it can be at times hard to tell which team is who. And I just decided just to try this out. If this doesn't work, next time we'll just stick to our color versus color method. I just wanted to try this out. And this is 1st and 10 for the Browns at the 37. So Mayfield, he's ready to throw. He's going to throw it. Incomplete pass, first incompletion of the game for the Browns. And I'm going to think about throwing the ball to Jarvis Landry. And hopefully he can get a touchdown by the end of this quarter. He throws it. Mayfield, touchdown, Browns. And it's now going to be 14-0 here in Cleveland, Ohio. All right, now the Cleveland Browns. Sheldon Richardson makes the 2-point safety after he sacks Josh Allen in the end zone. So now the Browns get to return the kickoff. Well, the free kick at the 20, I should say. It's really a punt, but I call it the free kick. And we'll see you guys at the second quarter. All right, it is 1st and 10 from the 49 here in Cleveland to begin the second quarter underway. Now Nick Chubb, he's going to run it. Stumble recovery there, and he gets a first down. 1st and 10 now for the Cleveland Browns as they are ready to play some offense here. 1st and 10, 36. Hands the ball off to Nick Chubb. Gets stopped at the 31, so this is going to be a 2nd and 5 for the Browns here. 2nd and 5, so they've done pretty well in the snow today. And he gets it down to the 23, so when they make another first down, and if they get stopped at the 13, they're going to definitely make a first down there. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. Nick Chubb gets stopped at the 18 for a gain of 5. So we're going to use the HB plunge running play. And we got the Willoughby native, Kareem Hunt, who previously played with the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, now it's 1st and goal from the 6 here in Cleveland, and Nick Chubb runs it in. Touchdown Browns for his first touchdown, rushing touchdown of the game. And this is now going to be a 23-0 lead here in Cleveland. Buffalo has not even scored a single touchdown yet in this football game, but they might, because they got lots of time to score touchdowns. All right, now this is 1st and 10 from the 33 here in Cleveland. Josh Allen throws the ball to Stephon Diggs, the former Minnesota Vikings wide receiver who just left the team during the offseason in March, which did begin the COVID-19 pandemic in the United States, primarily in the eastern part. So it's third and inches now from the 42, and he's gonna throw it incomplete. Three out of 10 of his passes, 3 of them were completed. 10 he did all. In all, 7 of them he did not make a single completion. And Jarvis Landry will be ready to return for the Cleveland Browns. Oh, he's gonna return. Get stopped at the 38 there. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns, in fact. So we're going to use a single back formation. So I'm just going to use the... Yeah. Oh, well. All right. I just want to run. I'm just going to run. I'm going to run it in. And Nick Chubb breaks a couple of tackles, gets stopped at the 41. 8 rushes, 75 yards, and a touchdown, as this will be a 1st and 10 for Cleveland. And there's only less than a minute to go before this first half, is about to end. So he runs it, 9 rushes, 82 yards. So he's 18 yards shy from marking over 100 yards, which whenever we have running backs that run over 100, we always win when a running back runs over 100 yards. 10 rushes, 99. So he should be able to get over 100 by the end of the second half, or maybe just now. And he's going to run it and get a 1st down, 111 yards, 11 rushes, and 1 touchdown. And this, my friends, will conclude the first half here in Cleveland, as the Browns are leading this 23-0. Alright, now it is kickoff time to begin the second half here in Northeast Ohio. Jarvis Landry is ready to return the kickoff here in Cleveland. He's trying to get away from the defenders. Hopefully he can get his first kickoff return for a touchdown. Maybe not. And get stopped at the 29. You can see part of downtown Cleveland, what you really can't see a whole lot of because of all the snow. And it's kind of foggy, which I hate fog because you can't really see anything. Like if you wanted to see, for example, downtown Cleveland, you really couldn't see not even you couldn't even see like majority of the buildings because of the fog. And you could see very little of Lake Erie. And he's going to get sacked by Trent Murphy, Baker Mayfield. And I believe this is Buffalo's first sack all game. And now this is going to be a 2nd and 16 for the Browns. 2nd and 16 now for the Browns offense. He's going to throw the ball to Austin Hooper, who just signed with Cleveland during the offseason, and gets stopped at the 24. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 now for the Cleveland Browns, as it's snowing in the 3rd quarter here in Cuyahoga County, Ohio. And yes, that's where the Browns are located. That's what Cleveland's county is. And they are the capital of Northeast Ohio, as I call it. I'd also consider Akron being the capital there too, because really that's where Goodyear was formed and the birthplace of LeBron James. He went to high school there and then went not even like about 25 minutes away from his hometown to join the Cleveland Cavaliers, and then left there in 2010 just to join the Miami Heat. And you've probably seen that witness sign in downtown Cleveland where he does his pregame chalk toss. I don't know if it's still there or not, because he's now on the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know if it's still there or not, because I knew they took it down. It wasn't there when he played in Miami. And we'll see you guys when we're on defense. Alright, now it's 1st and 10 from the 30 as he drops a pass, and it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now for the Buffalo Bills. We were already on offense. We scored a touchdown, and we're leading 30 to nothing. And Singletary runs it, and he has lost 6 yards all this game, as this will be 3rd and 12 for the Bills. And the Browns do pretty well in this Battle of Lake Erie. And Myles Garrett, the Arlington, Texas native, makes his first sack of the football game. And Cleveland has 2 sacks. Buffalo has 1. At least 1 sack. And we got Jarvis Landry ready to return the kickoff here. Or the punt return. I'm sorry. Punt return. And he's ready to return. It's at the 48. So this is going to be his 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. And we're going to use the ISO play on 1st and 10 along with Nick Chubb. 43 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. And Nick Chubb has been doing really well running the ball, scoring 2 touchdowns, and he has over at least 100 yards. The Bills have allowed 295 total yards offensively, passing and rushing wise. So now 142 now for Nick Chubb, and this is a 3rd and 3. And we're going to make one final snap, and we're not going to make it, but at least we're leading this. And here we are in snowy downtown Cleveland. You can see KeyBank Tower. They say it's the tallest building in the state of Ohio, and that is true, by the way. I think it's over 130 feet tall, at least. And this is a 1st and 10 from the 36 here in Cleveland, as the Browns are still taking this lead. They're trying to score another touchdown. And this is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 36. And I'm just going to run it in with Baker Mayfield. I'm just going to get a 1st down that way. And Ed Oliver is injured for the Buffalo Bills defense. So this is still going to be 1st and 10 for the Browns. As they move the chains, they want to get 1st downs and score touchdowns. And now he's going to throw it to Odell Beckham Jr., 7 for 8, 150 yards. So I'm thinking Baker Mayfield could have at least a 158.3 passer rating by the end of this episode. So still 1st and 10 from the 12. So I'm thinking either tomorrow or Tuesday we're going to start Season 6 of Madden NFL 21. We already went through 5 seasons worth, and it's been really fun doing it with you guys. And I cannot wait to get my hands on NBA 2K21, which I haven't done a 2K video in nearly 4 months. So last time I uploaded a 2K video was back in August, I'm thinking. And it's December now, so it's been at least 4 months. And now I'm going to throw the ball to Odell Beckham Jr., touchdown Browns. And we're going to try a 2-point conversion so that we can extend the lead over this Buffalo Bills team. And that's a booth review. We're going to skip that. I'm not doing booth reviews. It's not worth it, in my opinion. And I hate booth reviews, because whenever I see it on the screen, it's a touchdown, and the officials say no, I disagree with them, and Nick Chubb gets a 2-point conversion. We're going to take a break. 4th down and 15 now for the Cleveland Browns, and we see Jarvis Landry ready to return. We're trying to, on our next touchdown here, we're going to try to do another 2-point conversion so that we can extend our lead even further, and we're going to get stopped at the 30. So this is going to be a 1st and 10. We only got a minute and 50 seconds to go before this game is over here in Northeast Ohio. And I call Cleveland the 2-1-6 and the 4-4-0. Now I'm going to scramble. I'm going to throw the ball deep. Incomplete by Baker Mayfield. And this is now going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Browns as they are on offense. And now I'm going to throw the football to Jarvis Landry. Jukes it. gets down at the 41. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Browns. And we're going to use a quick slant here. We're going to receive it to Odell Beckham Jr. Catches it. Gets a 1st down at the 13. And this is a 1st and 10 for the Browns as they're on offense. And they're going to move the chains. And Jarvis Landry is back. He just decided, well, just for one play only. He's done so well in this episode. Like, literally, he knew how to catch the ball, and I thought he had possession of the football there for just a moment, but apparently the answer is no. But we got other chances, so this is down 2, and there is a flag on the play, and I'm thinking it could be defensive pass interference or PI, defensive, and it's on AJ Klein. We're going to accept, and we're going to use a quick slant, and we're going to get that touchdown, and we're going to win this game with only 27 seconds to go, and the Browns will be winners. And they get a touchdown, and we're going to try to do a 2-point conversion. All right, it's 2nd and 19. They're at the 21 here with only 15 seconds to go. And he's going to get sacked, and Cleveland recovers. Olivier Vernon, the former Miami Dolphin and New York Giants defensive linebacker, makes the stop there. And we're going to try to make one final touchdown. And by the way, this is Buffalo's first turnover of the game, and it might be the only turnover of the game. I'm going to throw it to Odell Beckham Jr. Gets a touchdown. And this will be his 3rd receiving touchdown. The Browns offense has sparked the Northeast Ohio fan base of Cleveland Browns fans. I mean, I'm from Western PA, really. And my cable is really from Youngstown, Ohio, since I'm close to the Ohio border. And get this, this is Steeler Nation in Hermitage, PA, but in Youngstown, Ohio, there's a ton of Cleveland Browns fans. I mean, you will see Cleveland Browns fans in Hermitage, PA, and you'll also see Dallas Cowboys fans in Hermitage, Pennsylvania as well. And we're going to conclude the episode. Okay, now the football game is over here at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. What a shutout in this game for the Cleveland Browns as they shut out the Buffalo Bills 54-0. And back in 2007, there was an intense snow game for the Cleveland Browns, and they won that game. They didn't even score very much, and the Bills did not even scored nothing at all, just like in this game. And it was 8-0 to my understanding. So 24 points in the 4th quarter. That makes a football difference. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near future, and we will see you guys next time. We'll show you the next matchup here in just a moment. All right, for episode 29 of Season 5, the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars will be traveling 3,695 miles across the Atlantic to London, England. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.